Hello everyone and welcome to part number 11 of my playthrough of Dark Souls. I'm going to try and attempt to kill two bosses in this episode, neither of which I particularly care for. One of them which has got a very cool design and the other one just, it's just not that difficult, which is going to stab me in the back now that I said that. But we're going to be going for, we are going to be going for Pinwheel and Gravelord Nito, which should be pretty fun. Let's see, okay, we can't level up, I thought I'd check. But yeah, so let's go and head straight over there. Let's not mess around here. So the nice thing about this is it's actually right next to Firelink. Go ahead and warp around, which makes things a hell of a lot easier now that we can do that. There is a little trick to this that I'm going to do that is going to save me doing most of this area. Which I know some people aren't going to particularly like that I'm doing. But I hate every single part of this bit of the game. It's just terrible. I'm sorry if there's anyone that likes it, but it's just not for me. The Catacombs and the Graveyard of Giants, just don't like either of them. And already, there we go. See, it's been so long since I've been here, I couldn't even remember if that was like a death pit or if there was like ground down there. So let's try that again. That didn't go all too well. You know, I've actually been... Oh, we get to hit him in the head. There's, Oh, I can't remember what it's saying now. Oh, that's really embarrassing. Oh well. But yeah, there's a little cut through that we're gonna do here. Like I said, some people will not enjoy that I am gonna be doing, but I'm sorry. This is probably the most poorly designed part of this game. I would say. Some people might disagree with that fact, but I don't know. It's my opinion, you know. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen last time, I think. So we can get down here, and then we want to go... We just jump down? Yeah. There is then, to the left here, the bonfire, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Ah, it's through here. We don't want to get caught on him. We just want to rush this guy as soon as possible. Okay. Nice and easy now. And these skeletons, they do suck. Because they have a tendency to respawn if you don't kill the main wizard within that area. Let's go and push the lever here to open the door. Oh, we got another one coming to join us here. Let's go take him out. I've done it again, people. I've done it again. I've started and not started my stopwatch. That doesn't help. Okay. So we rested at the bonfire. All is good. Now we've got 10 Estus, which should be enough, because we'll hopefully be going to another bonfire in just a second here. If we get lucky. Because I can assure you that the technique that I'm about to attempt is purely luck-based. And I already messed it up. Okay, I couldn't remember how you did it, I'll be honest. Couldn't remember how you did it. That just kind of sucks. So we've got to drop off the edge there, and there's a little ledge that we can get to, which is why I kind of need some Estus flasks. And it kind of just skips the entire area. It does skip patches. I wouldn't recommend you do this if it's your first playthrough of this game. I would recommend you actually go through and fight everyone and play the game how it's intended to be played. But I'm going to go ahead and do that and fail. Okay. This is going well. Alright, I'm gonna try and take out these skeletons this time, because I think that might help. But the issue is we've got that guy shooting fire at us, which might make things a little bit more difficult, but here, we'll give this a shot. In fact, maybe not, because we've got the ones behind us as well. So we might just make a run for it still. I think he just dove off the edge there, which is quite funny. Okay. Oh, that was so close. I actually thought we had it then. Should have probably picked up my souls too, but oh well. Yeah, those guys suck. You might have just seen him on the death screen there, that little bone wheel, I think they're called. They are the worst. You do not want to get caught by them. We're going to be fighting some more of those later, potentially. In the Painted World. He keeps throwing himself off the edge. Silly guy. Oh, really? Okay. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'm gonna... Should I cut ahead? Yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead until when I get down there. Okay. I literally made it first try. Alright, we want to avoid those guys. So it's going to cause us even more trouble. Got this skeleton here. I'm not entirely sure what he's up to. Or this one. And there we go. You can see he's coming over here and might kill us, actually. So let's be careful here. Ooh. Okay. Might be another one. Let's trigger his attack as well. Just get him out of the way. Oh, skeleton's still alive. Didn't realize. Okay, awesome. That's what we like to see. Now, is it right here we drop down? Yes. So we're just going to drop down onto this ledge. Might as well grab that. Another little soul there. And let's poke this guy too. And we'll heal up. And then this is the last drop down that we've got to do. And we're going to try our very best to run past those guys. Now they're probably going to catch us around here. Which isn't going to be great. But we'll try and miss him. Yep, there we go. And straight through into the boss. Okay. I'm going to waste an Estus here just because I've got quite a few. Now this is, I'm pretty sure, health-wise, the easiest in the game. He can be pretty tough if you get on the wrong side of him, though. This is Pinwheel. He's pretty cool, though. I do like him. Him and his many arms. And many faces. Kind of freaky. So I think each of those masks is a drop chance. Alright. Want to try and whale attacks on this guy. Because he is the real one. Alright, where has he gone? Is this him? This is him. There we go, first try. Alright, cool. That's him dead nice and quick. Which gives us one of the most important items in the game, the Rite of Kindling. Now, we could have got this at the start if we went really early, but what the Rite of Kindling allows us to do is kindle the bonfires further, as you can see on the screen there. So now, instead of kindling to 10, we can kindle to 15. Which is pretty handy. Now, let's go and head up here. So this is the worst part of the game, in my opinion. I'm going to try my best here, but I cannot promise that this is going to go well. Because to be honest, I've completely forgotten the route. Where is it? There's another bit that we need to go down. No. Oh no. Oh god, don't remember. Oh, this isn't good. I actually can't remember if I've killed one of these before, so this might be a John Lasguner first. There we go. You saw it here first, folks. I'm not sure if they respawn, but... Alright, so it's not that way. Because you got to watch the ground and see kind of where the edge is. Is it just where this light is, or is that trying to trick us? I think that's just trying to trick us. Same with this, I believe, but we'll carry on. Nice and slow. Here it is, okay. Nice. And again. Oh, I didn't know there was two. he actually might have just helped us. No. No, we're just gonna die. Okay. Okay. I thought he may have boosted us to the bonfire, which would have been very, very handy, but doesn't look like it. That really sucked. Alright, so I've made it back after a failed attempt where I got right here and then died immediately as soon as I started talking. That was embarrassing. So, I'm gonna try and remember where everything is. Okay, so I think I've now got to go this way. Oh no. Okay, that was surprisingly lucky. And then down here, straight to the ladder. Okay, I think I've managed. Stick to the wall. I've made it. Thank God for that. Alright, awesome. Let's go and heal up there. Now, I am going to go ahead and use Twin Humanity. And then I'm going to go and kindle this fire. Get that done. There we go, kindle. It's so annoying that this is the first bonfire that you find before fighting Nito. They should really have put one after Pinwheel, but it's fine. You know what, just in case, because I haven't fought him in a while, I'm going to use another one here and we're going to kindle this to 15. Because why not? Let's get it done. Yeah, I haven't done this in a long while. So, that may very well be a Gravelord Nito death compilation. But I think the method here is to just kind of stick to the right wall. There'll be a skeleton dog. There he is. Just run, 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 run. And I think just kind of stay on the right wall, and then I think there'll be a drop down. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. Am I safe here? I don't remember. No, there's a dog. I can hear it. Oh, is this it? Please be it. It's not going to be it, is it? This isn't it. I think there's like a hole in the floor, if I remember correctly. Here it is. And I can go this way. Okay, here we go. This is now the path to Gravelord Nito. I'm going to heal up before I go into the cave, because otherwise this can kind of suck. And funnily enough, there's the top of Ash Lake. Oh, Paladin Leroy. There's an invader here? I don't remember ever fighting this guy. Interesting. I'll wait for him to come over here. Really don't want him to hit me with that. There we go. Get a little backstab in there, and by a little one I mean a huge one, Jesus Christ. Nope. I don't know what he just tried to do there, but it didn't work, unfortunately for him. There is Paladin Leroy taken care of. And I got whatever that was that he dropped. The Grant? Is that a... Oh, that's a heavy weapon. Is that a crystal heavy weapon? It's interesting. Alright, so we're going to continue. Now there's no bonfire before Gravelord Nito other than the one that we've already rested at. So it's just a case of running. Now there is like bone serpent things, but you can kind of just not pay them any attention, to be honest. They're not really all too troublesome. These guys kind of suck a little bit more. And then there's just like a bunch of pinwheels, which I always found this strange. Here we go, make a mad dash for it. And boss door. Okay. Now, let's Let's not heal up, because I kind of don't want to waste it. Now, there is a little bit of a strategy for this fight. There we go. Oof, that took a lot. Here we go, we're about to see Gravelord Nito in all his glory. Raise out of his coffin. Look at him. How whimsical. The anti-whimsy. Ah, he's awesome. Probably my favorite boss design in the game. He's so cool. Look at that. You can't help but love that. So we're just going to heal up and we're going to stay over here. Because if we stay over here, it only triggers some of the skeletons that he fights with. Now he has some really nasty attacks that you kind of don't want to get hit by, but hopefully with a little bit of skill, which I'm not showcasing right now, I'll be able to avoid that. Yep, here we go. Ooh, okay. Couple of okay hits in there. Now we're out of stamina. That's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Nestus. I think when he crouches down like that for a long time, it means he's about to do his AoE attack, which can be really devastating. Okay, I don't want to be behind the skeletons. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we want to stand back. Yeah, there we go. Nice thing is it kills the skeletons. Go for a heavy attack. There we go. Let him do that big sweep. For some reason that didn't hit. That was interesting. I feel like that really should have. I need to find a place to heal soon. I actually don't think it really matters the distance that you are from him when he does that attack. Oh, this one sucks. Yeah, I'm terrible at dodging that. And unfortunately, I think that does toxic. Which is absolutely insane for this boss to be doing. Alright, let's try and stay away from that. Get in some more of these kind of spin attacks here. Because they seem to be dealing with the skeletons pretty well too. Going for an attack hit. That didn't work out all too well. Oh, he's going in for another one of those. I'll kind of stay behind him here. I'm going to use a couple of Estus, get myself nice and healed up. Now, we've got him down to half health so far. I don't know if I am going to beat him first try, but we shall see. I don't think that's going to happen, personally. Just based off of my previous experience with this boss. I know that he can be kind of tricky. And he usually is. Alright, we're going to hold our shield out here because he's doing his AoE again. Which is all good. It means we get in a couple of hits there. It takes care of those nasty fucking skeletons. I remember being terrified of this boss, like actually trying to get a hit in on my first playthrough. Pull out the shield. Well, that was potentially pretty lucky there. I am going to go and heal up just in case. I don't want to screw this up at this point. That's okay. Don't mind that. Alright, pull out the shield. Only a couple more hits now. And he's gone and taken out those skeletons for us. Saves us a job. That's unfortunate that that didn't hit. And one more. There we go. I actually did get him first try. That's a new one for me. I'm pretty happy about that. Hell yeah. Alright, Gravelord Nito taken out. That is 2 of the Lord Souls that are required to now get to Gwyn. Let's go to the bonfire here. Where is it? Here it is. Let's go light the bonfire. Now I know there is a covenant that you can join down here, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. Now, level up. What are we going to do? Because everything is kind of equalized now. I think more stamina would be useful. Let me work out the soft cap for stamina and I'll cut back. Okay, so it turns out it's actually 40, so we can go ahead and increase that by 3. Just want to make sure we can roll around nice and easy. And we still got 20,000 souls spare. But that is going to end up being the end of this video here. I hope you did enjoy. Sorry about the cheesiness of this episode of me skipping past most of this area. I just hate it. I'm sorry. I hate it so much. But thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of bullshit. And there will be a link to the Discord in the description. Please join that. I'm trying to build a community there. Yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.